Hey guys, how's it going? I actually I don't mm, Ark, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Actually, what the fuck is this shit? I ain't gonna get into it because you probably already know. I'm just here to talk about my feelings about the game, I guess. Right now, they're pretty shit. Just because, wow, that narrator could kill you. Actually, I'm honestly very surprised that it hasn't already. They still have a chance. They have a chance to fix their little fuck up. Will they? No. No, they will not. They will absolutely not. It's actually mind-boggling. They think they can get away with this. They can't. What they're doing is making a giant fucking cash grab. Because they're greedy fucking whores. That's what they are. Greedy fucking whores. It's actually mind-boggling what they're doing. They're fucking autistic. And I have an autistic friend, but he's not nearly as autistic as this. Nearly. Like, what the actual fuck? I will talk about a few things about Ark before we get into the criticism. It used to be my favorite game. Sure, there was bugs and issues, but that was one of the hearts of Ark, I would say, I guess. But seriously, what the actual fuck? Was it fun? Yeah. Did I lose a lot of progress? Yeah, but that was half my fault. It's... wow. Now, I will say a little bit about what's going to happen is the Charger 50 for everything we pretty much already bought. Just in a better form? Which honestly, if I don't want it. I don't want it. Will I get it? It depends if they change some stuff, but if they don't, then no, I don't want it. Ark used to be my favorite game. Keyword use. They did this shit, and now years of progress is useless. Big waste of my time. All those overnighters grinding for materials, taming stuff. Waste. I got attached to a few of my animals. Seems like they're just gonna be deleted. And honestly, I don't want that. I really don't want that. I was hoping they would outlive me, but it's looking like no. It's fucking like shit is hitting the fan. Like quite literally, you threw your shit into the fan, and it was worth more than what Ark and Snail Games is doing right now. I guess we should wildcard in Snail Games. But still, it's actually fucking mind-boggling. They think they can get away with this. It's already being, like, reviewed bombed, I guess, into the fucking dirt. Even, like, people that played the game billions of hours is they're telling us not to buy the game anymore because it's gonna be done in 4 months anyway. Like, actually, it's gonna be gone in 4 months. And I don't want the whole screen to be in this Minecraft loading screen, but it seems like my Minecraft first, so this looks like it's gonna be in this loading screen. It's dumbfounding how they think they could get away with this, as it's been completely destroyed by nuclear bombs by people that play the game. But I would have to say my new favorite game is Minecraft. Because, yeah, they've pulled some stunts in the past, I'm pretty sure. But still, it's better than what Ark is doing and also doing this kind of stuff. And it's fucking mentally disabled what they're doing. Like, honestly, it actually is mentally disabled. And that is like, okay. Ark used to be my favorite game. It really did. It honestly did used to be my favorite game. Which, like I said, now Minecraft is my favorite game. By far. And I am really disappointed that they are doing this. It's fucking stupid. It's actually stupid. Ark 2, I don't really want to play it, to be honest. And I know, like, Atlas is pretty much just like a copy of Ark. So it's like, really? You can be original? Like, at all? That's sad and pathetic. And I'm surprised you're a company at all at this point. Like, it's fucking mind-boggling that you would even allow this shit to happen. When I first heard the news, I was pissed. I mean, I decided to stay up all night watching, like, people going over the change logs and stuff, hoping there has to be one good thing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not that I noticed. On the bright side, I think my PS4 data is going to be fine, because they didn't say anything about PS4. I think it's only going to be for PS5. And my god, I hope it's only PS5. I really hope it's only PS5. Like, really badly. I'm really hoping. But I know it's probably gonna be for PS4 users too. But we'll have to just do our own things. And if it fails, it fails. If it succeeds, it succeeds. Simple as that. I hope it doesn't. And there's a chance. There's a hardcore chance shit like this hits the fan. And I'm not for it. I'm really not for it. So instead of dealing with those weird, buggy, fucked up dinosaurs, how about we deal with my new favorite games? Weird, buggy, and fucked up dinosaurs. Which is why, as I was ranting, I was deleting world so I can make space for this giant ass fucking thing. It's actually fucking mind boggling. I am so tired, sick and tired of things I love from my childhood just fucking up and being destroyed from its own stupidity. Like Hickory Hickory Dock. That shit was fun as hell. And I wish that it never shut down, but it did. And my god. I want Wirecard to burn for this. I want them to die for this. I want people to throw their nice new bot milkshake out of their hands and slam it on their dick and then rip that ice cream covered dick off and then shove it down their throat. That's what I want. Because you keep doing this, and I will come after you. I will fucking murder you. I will rip your eyes out. I won't. Unless they get me so goddamn angry I don't care about going to jail anymore. Like, actually, fuck 'em. Fucking hell. But we're here now. We have the Minecraft, which is my new favorite game. And you must definitely see a hell of a lot more live streams on it. You might see 1 or 2 more live streams on Ark. Doesn't make a damn difference. Because I would like to say goodbye to the animals I'm attached to. And I know that sounds sad being attached to digital animals, but it has happened to people before, and it has happened to me before several times actually. I just feel bad every time they get hurt. I don't know. It's like I'm losing a real pet, even though they're not real. I guess it's because for like a year I spent every day with them, and I got really attached, and now I treat them like royalty. So that's actually really sad. But still, I'm attached to them, and I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to them. So if they delete them, I am done. I'm done with Ark, I'm done with Wildcard, I'm done with Snail Games. Which, by the way, the monthly revenue for, I think, stocks was $3, and then it went down to like $1.11. How sad do you have to be happy to get $3? If you're homeless with Snail Games is, I think, relatively new, maybe? But they're clearly just doing a cash grab, and that pisses me off big time. And if it doesn't load soon, I'm just gonna end the stream because this is taking too long. When I'm tired of Ark, well, I'll do one more big bang with Ark, maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's either way. I'm gonna be eventually done with it. And that's really sad. Like I said, it's from my childhood. I know Ark is only like 8 or 10 years old or something like that. I'm 17, that's still my childhood. I still remember playing it, and I still loved it every second of it. No, that hurts. But that is A-okay.
Hello there.
Oh,
welcome to the Giant Dinosaur Adventure.
Well,
I'm
now,
Nigel Marvin, and I'll be taking you on a tour around this amazing prehistoric landscape. Why not take a moment to look around Base Camp?
Okay. If it loads.
Here in the scrubland, there are young conifer trees, probably fresh growth after a volcanic eruption. This is a great food source for herbivorous dinosaurs. The dense coniferous forest is much more mature than the surrounding scrubland. It's probably been much longer since the last volcanic eruption here.
Alright, cool. This is actually a really cool map. They'll find like frogs, like beasting stuff, and just keep going down the line until we get to lizards and fish. Alright.
This is an iguanodont, one of the most common herbivorous dinosaurs in this time.
Hello.
Their kind have existed since the mid-Jurassic and will continue to walk the Earth right up until the late Cretaceous, colonizing every single continent from Europe to Antarctica. The name iguanodon literally means iguana tooth. They got this name because they'd evolved a battery of chewing teeth similar to our molars that enabled them to grind up tough vegetation.
Alright, that's cool. Cool. Yes.
This is Caecilifellosaurus. Quite a mouthful to pronounce. It's a member of a group of reptiles known as the Rhynchocephalia. Adults can grow up to around 1 metre long, a size that in modern times would be seen as moderately large for a lizard. This plane can get a bird's eye view of the surrounding area. Caecilifellosaurus.
Where would the iguanodon be? What is it? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta touch the blocks. So add the plane to wherever the plane goes. Over there. I want to hear more about the old lizard though.
Caecilifellosaurus.
Caecilifellosaurus? Okay. Alright. Oh, goddamn. That was pretty good. Yeah. Okay. This is cool. Let's just chill out here for a minute.
This is another iguanodont, Anabacetia. It's much smaller than the ones we've seen previously. Whereas the larger species feed on the taller conifers, this little one mostly feeds on ferns and other ground-level vegetation. Iguanodonts are one of the most diverse dinosaur groups. All you have to do is compare these little critters to their larger counterparts, and it's quite obvious why that is. All iguanodonts, even the big ones, evolved from common ancestors during the Jurassic, which would have looked very similar to this little Anabacetia.
Cool. So what's this thing?
Named after the Huancull Formation, this is Huancosaurus. Growing to around 3 meters long, it's a small Elaphrosaurine theropod. Not much else is known about this creature, but judging by its size, it most likely hunted small creatures such as lizards and fish. It may have also raided the nests of other dinosaurs and scavenged kills made by larger predators.
Cool. Let's see what this thing is.
Right there is a Patagonicus, an Alvarez saurid theropod. As you can see, it's covered with feathers, reminding me of a modern-day ostrich. In its jaw, Patagonicus has a row of incredibly small, sharp teeth. At just about a metre tall, it's not a threat to us. In fact, it most likely feeds on insects and snacks on other small creatures, such as frogs.
Cool.
This is Choconsaurus, a member of the Titanosaur group.
Alright.
That long neck is a feature found in most sauropods. They use it to feed at the tops of trees where no other creatures can reach. The Titanosaur group includes the largest animal ever to have walked the earth. It's the reason we're here in Cretaceous Argentina. But Choconsaurus, despite its admirable size, does not hold that title. It's still quite amazing, though, to see this creature in the flesh. Look at that, a snake. At this point in time, if you look above, you can see pterosaurs circling in the sky. They'll be looking for a carcass to scavenge. Pterosaurs, like some species of birds, can travel huge distances on the wing in search of food. They remind me of modern-day condors and vultures. This is Limesaurus, a Rebachisaurid sauropod typically found in the Candeleros Formation. Now that we're later on in the time, this is a Cathartosaura, a member of the sauropod family known as the Rebachisaurids. It has a well-muscled neck, but unlike the titanosaurs, the Rebachisaurids are unable to feed off taller trees. They prefer to browse on lower to mid-level vegetation. Rebachisaurids are a group of sauropods closely related to the famous Diplodocus. This lakeside is a great place for creatures to come and drink. I've observed it with African waterholes on a hot day. First, the prey is drawn in, and the predators soon follow. One of the most recognizable up ahead is a theropod known as Gualecho. Some have suggested that Gualecho may be synonymous with the Megaraptoran Aeoniraptor, which also lived here in the Huincul Formation. But if you look closely, you'll be able to notice Gualecho, like most theropods, has reduced arm size in comparison to its body. Aeoniraptor doesn't have this. It has much bulkier, longer arms. Gualecho's classification has been shrouded in mystery, some believing it to be closely related to Allosaurus, while others believe it to be a member of the Megaraptorans. Whatever it is, though, this mid-sized carnivore is without doubt a ferocious predator. This small theropod is Oviraptor, not to be confused with Oviraptor that lived in Asia. Oviraptor was completely different, much smaller, and was even able to fly. It's closely related to Ruha navis, which was unearthed in Madagascar. Both are members of the group Paraves, a group that also contains the famous dromaeosaurs, the troodontids, and, as you might have guessed, modern-day birds.
Nice. I'll work my way back up towards this and call it a live stream just because, well, I meant to just criticize art, but which I really did. The video I recorded like a year ago, it still stands. When I criticized Urk, they're focused on more, not better. And it's biting them in the ass. Look, actually. Oh.
Look at this, a little frog. Before the age of dinosaurs, amphibians would have ruled in the aquatic and swamp ecosystems. But now the giant amphibians of the past have vanished from much of the earth, and their descendants are already beginning to look very similar to those that can be seen in modern times.
Cool. I wish this map told me where I was. No, it does not. Okay. I want to beat the shit out of the boys that decided that was a good idea for Ark. Like, honestly. Because it's not. And I want to fucking barrel roll kick their teeth in. This one! This is right here! Okay, whatever. As you can tell, I'm very mad at Ark. Doesn't sound like it, bro. It's actual fucking mind-boggling. It just simply allowing shit to happen. If they take it back now and just go, I'm not gonna believe that. Not for a minute. Like, fucking seriously. I desperately want to beat this shit out of things. What if I die? The people were going on. I don't know. Let's check. Inventory is off. And you know, none of this stuff actually open anyway.
Flipping heck!
What about the heck? Hey.
Here in the scrubland, there are young. You haven't yet discovered. You haven't yet discovered this lakeside is a great place for creatures to come and drink. You haven't yet discovered this. You haven't yet discovered this creature. Trochonsaurus.
You have it.
Prehistoric frog. Ceratodus.
I have one stone?
Cheangopterus. Patagonicus. You haven't yet discovered this creature. 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 Snake. You haven't yet discovered this creature. You haven't yet discovered this creature. You haven't yet discovered this creature. Walicho. You haven't yet discovered this creature.
Also, after the point, I discovered a big ass carnivore. Guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here just because I'm so stuck. And I'm gonna film my live stream right now. So, see you guys in the next one.